Alright, I may be a little late to the party, but it's time we talk Venom the Last Dance.
Yes, finally! It took you long enough.
Hey, well, a lot of stuff went on in my real life that got in the way of me doing so.
Sure, that'll be the gazillionth time they heard that, Mr. Mortal Kombat TMNT 2012, Equestria Girls and Disney fan.
Hey, you wanna go? We can take this outside!
Please, you don't even have the balls to do so, you pussy.
This is what became of my life, and I have no one but to blame but myself. Hey guys, welcome back to another movie review. Okay, so as I mentioned in my intro style skit, yes, I am late to the party. It's because, well, you know, a lot of stuff went on that got in the way of me doing so. So yeah, I apologize, but hey, I hope you all had a happy Halloween and you get to dress up, go trick-or-treating, go to a Halloween party, or do all that good jazz. My Halloween was kind of okay. I mean, it's not how I wanted to celebrate it, but oh well. Okay, so today I'll be reviewing Venom the Last Dance. I saw this last month and I have to say it was pretty good, if I may say so myself. Sure, there were mixed feelings towards the movie. Some people like it, some people hate it. Me, and with most of these movies that I saw this year, I fall into the middle of the spectrum. So the story of the movie is that Eddie and Venom are on the run and are hunted by both of their worlds, and with the net closing in, the duo are forced into a devastating decision that will bring the curtains down on Venom and Eddie's last dance. Now, long before this movie was going to be released, there were some rumors and speculation saying that Eddie was going to mentor a young Peter Parker from his universe that was originally going to kill him, but can't. But then the Hollywood strike happened, which means they had to stop production on the movie. But now that the strike is done, they went back to production, although they had to change a few things, alter a few scenes and other stuff, not to mention retconning certain events, especially from Spider-Man No Way Home, because, you know, as we learned from Morbius and Madam Web, they had to cut any connections to Spider-Man. What I liked about the movie is that it grasped the humor dynamic between Eddie and Venom, which is a highlight throughout the trilogy. There was also a few scenes that made me laugh, and the fight scenes were really handled well. I was pretty delighted with Noel's presence, and would I ask for more? Yeah. His goal and aspiration was kind of felt throughout the majority of the film, and the creatures that he sends out were pretty gnarly and terrifying. It would have been redundant if they did another symbiote a third time, but they delivered. They really know how to get you with the feels with some of the scenes in the movie, especially with the montages. I mean, I was this close to crying, but I couldn't, unfortunately. As for the negatives, well, the story was kind of all over the place, and there were some random moments that have no purpose and they're only there to fill the runtime, like the Vegas setting was only there for a sponsorship. I mean, no offense to the people who live in Vegas. I mean, shout out to my Vegas peeps out there if you're watching. And Eddie's arc and motivation throughout the trilogy as a whole was kind of sloppy. And not to mention, I feel like Tom Hardy was just phoning it in at best, but not in a bad way. And hey, I'm not the one to talk, but I feel like Eddie was getting tired at this point. All in all, it was a pretty good movie, and this was a very satisfying conclusion to the Venom trilogy as a whole. And Tom Hardy, thank you so much for all these years of craziness along the way, and I can't wait to see what happens next and where this will go after this. I mean, sure, maybe people would think that this might connect to Spider-Man 4. I don't know, maybe time will tell, but yeah. So I'll give it an A-. Not to mention, it was a good recovery after the disaster that was Joker Folie à Deux, although I'm kind of softening up a bit. Keyword kind of. I'm not saying that I fully like the movie in general, but yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy the review, and as always, don't forget to hit me with a like and thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for all notifications, and comment down below to tell me what you think. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Or was it so-so? This is JJ Cinema, signing off.